I made my kids pay rent for living at home. So my two kids, Danny and Alexis, both moved back home after college. Danny was 23, working some entry-level tech support job making like $38,000 a year. Alexis was 25, doing freelance graphic design stuff and pulling in maybe $30,000 if she was lucky. They both came home with this plan of just saving up for a few months before getting their own places. Yeah, right. I knew how this was gonna go. My buddy Kevin's son had been living rent-free in his basement for 4 years at that point, still playing video games at 2 a.m. and eating all his groceries. So I told them straight up, you want to live here? You pay $400 a month each. That's it. No negotiations. Danny lost his mind. Dad, that's like half my paycheck after taxes and my car payment. Then get a roommate somewhere else, I said. But if you stay here, it's $400. Alexis tried the guilt trip angle. We're family though. You're seriously going to charge your own kids rent? Yep. First of month, every month. Venmo, cash, check, I don't care. They both grumbled about it but agreed. I think they figured I'd forget or let it slide after a month or two. I didn't. Month 1, Danny was 3 days late. I knocked on his bedroom door at 7 a.m. Rent's due. Dad, I get paid Friday. Can you just... Nope. You knew it was due on the 1st. Figure it out. He ended up borrowing money from his work buddy to cover it. Alexis paid hers on time but made this whole dramatic show of handing me cash with like the saddest face ever. Month 3, Danny tried to negotiate. What if I do yard work instead? Or fix stuff around the house? You live here. You should be doing that anyway. Rent's still $400. Here's where it gets good though. About 6 months in, I noticed both of them getting way more serious about their money. Danny picked up weekend shifts at Best Buy. Alexis started taking on more clients and actually meeting deadlines instead of just vibing until the last second. Then one day I came home and Danny's door was open. He had this whole spreadsheet thing on his computer, tracking every dollar he spent. Coffee, gas, subscriptions, everything. Kid who used to blow his entire paycheck on takeout and random Amazon stuff was now budgeting. Alexis started cooking actual meals instead of ordering Chipotle 4 times a week. She even made a grocery list and everything. By month 8, Danny came to me and said he found an apartment with 2 of his coworkers. Rent was $550 a month for his share, but he'd have his own space. You sure you can afford that? I asked. He showed me his bank account. Dude had $4,000 saved up. My jaw actually dropped. How'd you save that much? I've been putting away like $600 a month since I started paying you rent. Figured if I'm already paying $400 here, I might as well save more for a real place. Alexis moved out 2 months after that. She got a tiny studio for $625 a month, and she had saved up enough for first month, last month, and deposit all at once. The kicker? About a year after they both moved out, we're having dinner at my place. Just a normal Sunday thing. Danny brings it up. Dad, remember when we were so pissed about paying rent? Oh yeah, you guys acted like I was the worst person alive. Dude, that was the best thing you ever did for us, he said. My coworker Austin, he lived rent-free with his parents until he was 27. He just moved out last month and he has 0 savings. Can't even afford furniture. He's sleeping on an air mattress. Alexis jumped in. Yeah, and my friend Brittany? Same thing. Her parents let her live free and now she's 28, still at home and has like $200 in her bank account. She keeps saying she'll move out next year. Danny continued. Paying you rent forced us to actually get our stuff together. Like we had to learn how to budget for real, not just in theory. Then Alexis hit me with this. Also, it made us take the whole living at home thing seriously. We knew we couldn't just coast forever because it wasn't actually free. We had a deadline in our heads. I didn't say anything, just ate my food. But Danny wasn't done. I've been telling people about it. My buddy Chris is thinking about moving back with his folks, and I told him he should offer to pay them rent even if they don't ask, just to keep himself accountable. Last month, Danny texted me a photo. He just bought a new couch, paid in cash, not financed. Said it felt good to not owe anyone anything.